Kelvin, we have a lot of decks this week. A lot of decks.
Springfests everywhere.
We're finishing Springfest soon.
It's like the last bits of it, right? The rush.
Yeah. WGP is also happening. There was a WGP Singapore.
Yeah.
So a lot of decks happening, and we got the top deck award. Unfortunately, Overlord does not get it this week. But yeah, this is there's been a lot of spicy stuff happening, and there's only going to be more coming up soon, right? Because we're entering I mean, we just got set 10, and I'm looking at some of the stats here, or like the tabs, for example. There's a,
can already
we can feel the impact.
Well, that, and also sometimes we check TCG player to see how things are, how things have developed in the weeks.
So yeah, definitely crazy. There's a lot of things to look at, but we'll power through it. We'll power through this. Luckily for us, is we know a lot of the decks now. We've been in the set 10 format since. For us,
there is actually a new deck today, like one that we haven't seen from set 11 that will come up.
No spoilers.
But you know, Nova Arena, Lamau.
Nova Arena, yeah, and that's pretty much it. By the way, if you like the content, subscribe. Right,
we're
nearly
like almost 10K.
Yeah, we nearly got 10K. I don't know what we're gonna do in 10K. Right, we might have some time to think about it, but if you press the subscribe button a lot, then we'll hit it, and we'll have to maybe do something.
Something special. Well, can do something special like some 10K playmat or something like that.
Okay, maybe. Anyway, let's get started. So first off, we do have the Overlords, right? Because guess what's not been topping everything that is not, well, based in Nova Arena. We mentioned it before. But yeah, Overlords still continue to be decent. This is Japanese Overlord.
Even in set 11, still good.
Right, you'd think that a lot of these would be string set stuff, but it's actually just Japanese Overlords. These Japanese Overlords. Wow. This one is from just from locals from Izuku, right? Play to Learn Discovery Toy Shop. Went second place. 3-1. Lost to Gandeeva, checking your offensive OT. Turn 3. GG go next. That's right. Yeah, that's pretty much Overlord, right? Still doing well. And not the toppest, because we know there's a deck right out there that's very, very popular. Set 11 Tamayura also popping off.
Actually, a pretty strong deck. And people in Japan have been saying like these decks are actually like a B+ deck, sort of.
Yeah, we're consistently getting at least some results with this deck now compared to before, which was close to 0 results, which is pretty impressive.
Seeing consistency, and the deck is like so easy to build. You just replace the new grade 3s with like.
If you have the old deck, you're pretty much good to go. You just need to buy new grade 3s.
And get those PRs. Remember.
Yeah, no, but you should already have those PRs if you have the deck currently.
Yes.
You should.
Yes.
If you don't. You're missing them, but the prices aren't even that high for them anyway.
Shouldn't be, yeah.
Yeah, it's Tamayura, man. And yeah, pretty much that, right? You can see it more clearly. This deck.
Tamayura, yep.
Yeah. Very, very easy. So.
Old grade 3 in the mid right deck, 4 copies of the new one, the main deck. That's it.
Yeah. We have some Shoujo Dojis now,
well,
right?
So apparently, yeah, Shoujo Doji, not the snake, actually is a good deck.
It's okay. Japanese Shoujo Doji got some support.
It doesn't neg. It doesn't need to neg.
Yeah. And then another one here, another Japanese one here.
This one's actually a bounce deck.
It's actually the snake, right? The snake. And then here we have English Shoujo Doji. So this one actually does win the award. So the award popping off
so early, bam,
this week,
right there.
So this is Nicolas or at Forgotten Nick went 6-1 with Shoujo Doji at BSF London 2023 today. Team got 9th. Unfortunate. And we get to go to Chinatown. So pretty impressive results. We were going 6-1 with Shoujo Doji.
And then
he must have been playing against dodgy people, right?
Yeah.
You know? But you look at this. You look at this lineup. Beats 2 Avas, then a Tamayura, then 2 Chronojets.
Wow.
And then lost against a Welstra because the opponent 6 damage heal. And then 1 against a Maelstrom. So beat like
a lot of impressive decks.
4 meta-relevant decks.
Well, Welstra is kind of like meta-relevant in a way.
Yeah, but lost that one.
Well, dealing the 6 damage is kind of like winning.
Yes, yeah. It is kind of winning when it's not. But yeah, that is a pretty impressive result from Shoujo Doji.
Absolutely.
Something that we haven't really seen from Japan as well.
Correct. And this is fully English list as well.
Yes. So big props there. Unfortunately, you didn't win a prize, but at least you get a scuffed badge, scuffed JPEG for now, right? So congrats on doing very, very well with Shoujo Doji.
9th place, next time, top 8.
Well, next time you probably get some more support, so
Oh, yeah.
even better, right? Even better. So good job,
Good job,
Nicholas. The next we have is the Gandeevas.
Oh,
Here it begins, right? Here it begins. We have this
The
in
rain.
English now, but as you can see in Japan, it's still doing incredibly well.
absolutely
Right.
topping.
Kind of interested to see what the English list are like. Which list did they copy? Did they make their own ideas? I would say, you know, Gandeeva lists are pretty much
It's very
solved.
same.
Samey, because it just, if it works, it works, right? Like, why do you need to bother changing?
You don't even have Bang Dream triggers to, like, you know, swap things in and out.
Yeah, so Draconic Paladin here, first time joining an actual tournament, right? This is exactly what Gandeeva is built for. New players buy this deck, start playing, right?
That's it.
Had a lot of fun and got a taste of beginner's luck as I got first place and went undefeated with Gandeeva. So there you go, right? There you
Winning.
go. But yeah, this is
Very similar to.
Let's go Force Stegana, you know, running Bav Saga Ride Line. Not running the Greedon booster, which is fine.
Oh, actually, this one's just not running cyclers at all.
Yeah, no cycles,
right, yeah.
so there's
So
extra
you can
spots
max it
there.
out.
So you can 4x pretty much everything except for the 2 MFDs. So yeah, very, very good. Right, good job. Hope you
Consistently.
continue playing, right?
Yes.
Then here we have the Vanguard Guild Solo Shop League, right?
First and second place, both Gandeevas.
Yeah, Pharrell with Gandeeva, Tristan with Gandeeva, Rendy with Ava in third place, and fourth was Torfik with
Prison,
a
eh?
Prison, right?
So let's see the lists.
So going to
Fourth
reverse the Prison, right? Pretty good. And then you have the Ava, so we've seen this one. But now with the Cyclers,
H-Zone.
but now then you have the Gandeevas. So this
Second place.
is the meta is here, right?
Yeah.
Running, I think this is running back row force in this one, so
Brachio, eh?
pretty much more aggressive, I guess. All right.
I mean, it does has like one hit retire.
Yes.
And
It does let you like
Brachio.
play it out, yeah. Brachio, like there's like different builds, like builds running Brachio Force, builds not running it. You can see quite a few lists.
Pretty much, I think everyone agreed to just put in like best harvest in the deck because it
pretty
just
much
works.
So congrats to all that. New York Card Fight Sunday's winner at Card Quest Inc. was Shark with Gandeeva. And then the comment is Shark is back. Time to claim NYC once again. He's topped numerous events, large and small. It's good to see one of our earliest legends return.
Ooh.
So Mr. Shark is I guess I don't know, like NYC
Local legend
yeah.
coming back. Well, and I guess that's a welcome to VG Top Decks.
I think he's been on here a couple of times already, but that was a while back. That was definitely a while back. Yeah. I mean, I'm seeing that name recently, but you know, with Gandeeva, I think a lot of people are coming back. And then Big Crizzle, first of hopefully many tops of Gandeeva, flawless victory for the day, going 2-0 in all my matches at locals. So
yeah, pretty much 6-0.
That's right. Ralphington GT Vanguard report. I'm pretty sure no one's surprised with this one. Gandeeva is definitely a strong deck, and the Masks decks definitely had some really good globs. I think it's mainly just the Zorga deck that has the globs.
We were talking about like what decks actually have Mask at the moment, and like actually, hold on, it's just 2 Stoichia and 2 Dark States, but the Dark States kind of like not complete.
Yeah, we don't have Drajeweled.
Yeah, and Lianorn's not real, guys.
Lianorn, Scopium, when you have Zorga, you know. First was actually Fran, so is this Borden? Is Fran Borden?
I actually don't know.
Yeah, Fran, second was Nick, third was Slate, and fourth was Ralph. Alright, so congrats there. And deck codes are in the thing, alright? And then lastly, Bob. So WGP Season 2 Singapore qualifiers.
So that's actually interesting. So in Singapore, you have WGP, and then you have some of the Singaporean players fly to like Malaysia to play like.
I think you need to fly to Malaysia, right? Can you just cross the bridge?
Well, it's still faster to fly. I don't know. Actually, they travel internationally to Malaysia to play in Springfest.
I swear you just have to cross a bridge, right? But I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't quote me because I've never been to Malaysia, right? 9-round Swiss, second place of 8-1, top 8, third place of 2-1. Had a good run, but first time in top 8 made me nervous. I was tired from Swiss, so I performed quite poorly. Overall, I had fun and do better in the final. Yeah, it happens, right? Long day. part of the.
I mean, performed poorly, but you still got third place. That's,
third
that's
place is still good.
Front.
Still good.
Wow, like a lot of like. 2 copies of Cyclone and 1 copy of the Counter Charger. Man, this guy's playing it brave.
Yo, only one.
And 4
one
best
counter.
harvest. Insane. Interesting list.
Yeah.
Thank you very much and good job.
That's right. Good job. Good job. Some Vermillions made it.
A few. So Vermillion's kind of like I don't know. It's very linear, but at the same time, like, is there a reason to play this deck other than like is there a reason to pick this deck more than?
Well, if your
Gandeeva?
meta's
It's
all like Avas, this is basically
I
just
guess.
hard wins it, right?
Yeah, or you just like you know, the old stuff. The power of nostalgia is pretty strong.
Yeah. All pretty much Japanese.
Yes.
Vermillions, none from like the STA regions.
Yeah.
It just seems like very nostalgic teams, right? Got one Bruce as well. This is Crixian, made 3rd place at my local stay here at Iloilo City, Philippines. Played VMX Bruce and went X1. So, yeah, all right, good stuff. Good stuff.
Nice.
Greedon. So we got
Greedon
Masked
Mask.
Greedon now. Still running clean sweep in this list. So
Interesting.
you're much more free in running whatever you want, but you do want to kind of still limit to a lot more desired devils, I guess.
Well, it's actually only running like that 1, 2, 3. I guess with Goman as well. This is more because is this gonna become like slowly turn into like the good stuff deck because like your Vanguard just sort of.
But your
different
Vanguard
things.
searches top 7 for Desire Devils, so
Yeah,
you don't have
you still
enough
wanna hit
Desire
some.
Devils. Yeah, you still want to hit it. But at the same time, you have to run a bunch of weird stuff too. So like you have to run the Dragontree searcher.
Yeah.
Ideally, and here he's running like things like the clean sweep. To be
Yeah.
able to get more soul / plussing /
Next thing's like, oh, it's like 7 card damage is not enough. You need 60 deck. All right,
even 8 damage, man. Could become that.
we got another one here.
This one is like weird.
Very different.
This one runs like kind of the old Greedon as well, and the new Greedon.
Well, just one extra copy in the main deck.
Yeah. I guess sometimes you might want to just like ride old
Yeah.
Greedon and just high roll.
I guess.
But then you don't have the support for it though, so I don't know.
Your Regards doesn't do the double restand anymore.
Yeah, so I'm guessing he's just running the extra Greedon for the
Extra target, kind of.
extra effect that he can pop off once. So
Okay.
it's okay, yeah. And then
Kheios.
is this brand of
It's actually Brand, yeah. It's wow.
Oh, he's like trying every single deck now.
Wow.
But yeah, this is look at that trigger lineup. It's just full character triggers.
Characters, all characters.
Dang.
Except for the heals, because the heals, like, you know, one of each of the different ones.
Yeah, one of each. Dang, that's it's crazy. But this is Kheios.
Chaos
So,
list, new.
Actually, Kheios like making some rounds, right? Not fully everywhere yet, but we do see it once in a while.
Yes.
So,
It's definitely in the playable list now.
yeah. One Drajeweled as well.
From
so
Japan.
not a lot of Drajeweled. I think we'll get less in English as well.
Yeah,
You don't have the
because-
Impusa.
Yeah, Impusa's it's just too important, man.
Yeah, but when Impusa is released, though, think about it, right? Just think about how high it might be, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, think of this is such a, you need this so much.
Well, you also need the swirlers as well. Like,
but at least you
that's-
can get swirlers. Impusa you can't get, like 100%.
Yeah,
you just can't
that's
get.
true.
Then next we do have the Chronojet, so I know this is everyone's favorite section.
Yeah.
I think we do have more Gandeevas than Chronojets though.
Yeah, we do. I do think so too. Well, Chronojet, you still get like a few others. Well, here you just run cyclers, which we can also do in English. But like your slots pretty tight as is. Maybe not in Japan because you have the ban list in place.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've been seeing this for a while.
I think they've basically just been running red OT and the green Regalis shield.
And cycler, I mean, it's still like, you know, Soul Blast 1 draw 1 is better than Soul Blast 3 draw 1.
Are they running the cycler? I don't think they are.
Oh, I saw it. I keep seeing it before.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it here?
This one, not this one.
That
Swarm.
one. Yeah. Okay. This one is English. So this is Chevy, first place at BSF London Standard. Big shout outs to my friends Peter, Pete, Phi, and Sylv, a bunch of numbers for being cracked. Also, a huge thank you to all my opponents for incredibly fun games, and thank you to everyone who congratulated us BSF was a blast. First place.
Congrats, team.
Bang.
Double front.
Double front. Does this count in front?
No way.
Okay, not a front, right?
Not a front.
I guess did the other decks maybe run front then?
Maybe we'll see.
We've seen Melvin TCG VG weekend recap. Number 3 June. Diversity Core Gaming standard. Played with Chronojet. Ebisu post nerf is still stupid, of course.
It's Ebisu.
I don't think the Ebisu
not much has
nerf did much at all. We got Kyrul Zakwan, BSF Malaysia standard, placing third place. Teamed up with Welstra and Ava.
Welstra and Ava.
So Chronojet, Ava, and Welstra. So you've got 2 metas in the third, right?
That's one of the combinations that we considered as well.
Yes, it was.
Unfortunately lost in top 4 against the Dota, which is that's exactly why people play Dota.
June, BSF 2023 Malaysia Vpum was third place in top 8.
So this is a standard top 8 list.
Thanks my teammate for making this possible, even I misplay so during top 8 game, and that calls us top 4 in standard. Okay. Wait, so not to top 4 in standard, I guess. But yeah, running Chronojet again. Can't really go wrong with this deck, to be fair.
Nope. Just pick the deck up and play it. And
actually, no, you can, because Solemn did the deck wrong. We have Ask brought Jet to WGP 2023 Season 2, went 7-2 in 9-round Swiss. WGP, wow, okay, 7-2, that's a close.
It's like
close, but no cigar.
It's an impressive run, but is it enough, right? It's rough when you do so well, but it still doesn't cut.
Happens. Yeah, good stuff.
Thank you for sharing.
New York Hardfire Saturday's winner was called
Fordham Comics. Nathan was cringy.
Gandeeva Destroyer is the deck.
His comment is finally got my Zergons. Hold up, Zergons just like rare, right? It should be like easy to find. You should have like tons of them.
What's going on, Ian?
Somebody's been like
farming them. Farming Zargons. Okay.
Congrats.
Spooderman, WGP Season 2 Singapore, 9th, 7-2 with Jet, 20th place. That's so rough.
Yeah, 7-2, 20th
9 rounds
place.
and going 7-2.
It's like you get 7-2 if you play Pokemon, you're like going to day 2.
I read there was 360 plays for this tournament, dude.
What?
300 and look at this guy's 298.
298, yeah.
298.
How do you fit that many people in Singapore?
That's a good question. How do you fit that many people in Singapore, right?
That's pretty cool. We'll actually check the event photos.
Yeah, good job.
Nice booter, man. Pistato.
So this is WGP as well, I guess. This is
actually got into top cut. And
went to top 4th place. This came 4th place. 10 out of 10 would Shining Botis. This guy run Botis?
Botis?
This guy run, huh?
There's Botis? Yes, he's running the order cheese combo. Wow. Yeah, that can work.
I guess it's a nice surprise. Surprise.
I mean, you can call. Well, can you call Botis? You can, right? Because you leave your 1 into 2. You get a 2 into a 3, and just leave it out.
I mean, you can.
Like you can play defensive. That's interesting.
You can. It's just kind of weird,
I mean, if you want to play defensive and farm crests, like one way to do it.
Anyway.
Interesting. Thank you for sharing, Pistato.
Yeah, but yeah, interesting combo right there.
Yes. So, unfortunate, like the last 2 games.
Yeah. And then Luquier came
first. So this is from Gamers Taven Brunei. First place, Zar.
Swapping places, right? So Zar first place with the Dark Luquier now.
Luquier,
yeah. Interesting, I have to say. This threw me off on the quick shield. Quick shield. Right. Second was Sting with the Dragon Empire.
Tamayura. This is updated. Wow.
Yeah. And third was Nabawi with Ava. Always the Ava, right?
And this is
technically updated though. It is a new deck.
It is, but not this build.
It is.
Oh wait, it's there. Oh right.
Bro.
Oh, 2-2. Oh, okay.
It's like 3-2. Yeah, well, 2. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And then Unica Koryadi went 4-0, coming first tonight at locals. Thank you, Ames, for the deck advice. A straight place that saved me in most games.
Just play 4-4.
4-4.
You got it. That's like, dude, it's like if you miss one turn of like Persona, it's like you might as well not play this deck. I think.
Yeah, you absolutely
just
does
like,
it, right?
yeah.
Zero pressure.
Yeah.
Totally bad times. And thank you, Des Ex Machina, for making the Astro Ride Line shirt.
There's a shirt?
It was certainly my lucky charm tonight. Was there a shirt?
Oh.
Wow. Oh, okay. There it is. Okay, cool. That's
Thank
cool.
you for sharing.
And then we got Bastion, one Bastion. This is the. Has it got,
Yes, it's got the bird.
The new alley boy.
The burp.
Oh, damn. The over trigger remover is a grade 3, so technically Bastion support.
Wow, Bastion got
Technically
support.
Bastion support.
So sick.
Hexaorb. So a few Hexaorbs this week as well. I think there's some English ones too.
Definitely. Yeah, it's a very fun deck. And
No, you good?
so you're
Oh no, I'm just yawning, dude. It's getting late, mate. It's getting late. Yeah. There's a few. New York card fight here. Friday's winner at Silk Road Gaming was Vaughn.
Of course, it's Vaughn.
Vaughn with Hexaorb.
Like,
Or
name a
Vaughn
more iconic duo. Vaughn with
I haven't seen him in a while, right?
Yeah.
Because Hexaorb hasn't been topping it much. But now, Hexaorb's back, right?
We got some comments here. Glass hopper. Ignore the diaglass. She does nothing. Wow.
That is right.
Yeah, like, whoa.
I mean, I feel like she doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
So, like, you know,
Just put more cards like
unless that
more.
was sarcastic, I totally agree. I totally agree. I think D-Glass sucks.
Okay.
Yeah, good stuff. All right. Vez went 3-1 with Hexaorb today. I think I want a Chalice in the deck. Of course you do.
Yes, you do. Because, again, you need that persona.
I'm still not sure with Owen and Diaglass. Don't run Diaglass.
Yeah,
I think Diaglass is the wrong pick.
waste of space.
I just want more ways to manipulate the top cards of the deck.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Which Diaglass don't.
Well, it's not the best choice.
Yeah.
I think there's better choies.
Just run a bunch of grade 2s, man. Just feel more grade 2s.
You don't need boosters. Boosters are jokes.
Yeah, like why do you care about 8k boost when you're like your front trigger gives like 60k power?
Yeah, gets front row 20k.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. Ayrton, Necro card standard, second or third place, I don't know. Hexaorb Aquamarine deck's really fun. I've been waiting to play this since the Daivanga set. Why don't you just buy it?
Just like just play in Japan. Like you've
It's
had
like the cheapest deck
you have
there.
access to this deck way earlier than any of us. Actually, no. These days in Japan, it's not cheap anymore because of the your cyclers are incredibly expensive in Japan.
Oh yeah.
It's like something like $30 apparently.
The kettle one's the most expensive. I
Yeah.
think it's because Minerva got good. Right?
Minerva got good, and also Ezel's a thing.
Ezel, yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
so-
yeah. So Keta, even though it has
Can play it in Bastion.
yeah.
Technically, if you never shuffle your deck, it stays on the bottom.
Well, even if you play it, you can check the top deck, so you know if you're gonna.
Wow,
Yeah.
hitting great trees.
Yeah. One PBD as usual, always a PBD, nothing too special, I think. And then an MLB, so Gritchu, congrats to my man Fideus for making it to top 8 at WGP Singapore with
how did they do
MLB. Mans was so confident that he was going to X2 against the Giants. His quote being, at top 8, I felt like a teddy bear against all the meta decks.
That's because you are. Well, still made it to top 8. That's an impressive run. When I check out the deck, here it is.
The actual list here, you know. I think there's been a bunch of random MLBs popping up recently, right? They're just
Hold up, it's not random, man. Destined MLB.
destined, calculated,
Yeah.
scripted.
Crazy. Hit that defensive and like shut your opponent's turn down.
Yeah. And then we have a Thegrea. We have a few Thegreas.
Thegreas, which also needs cyclers. Actually,
Yes.
all the cater decks,
Yes.
just because like they're all like so. Well, how do you
Well, I mean,
call it?
Telly Bastion doesn't need cycle.
Staply, yeah.
Let's be real.
I mean, wouldn't you want to run it in like Youthberk? Probably do, right?
I think you do.
Yeah.
I think you would want to. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see why you wouldn't.
And you can fix. Oh, you can't really fix. No, you can't really fix anything. Youthberk.
A few Thegeras this week, of course.
Yep.
It's just been doing better. Deck is more consistent now.
Yeah.
You can actually do something at turn 3.
Actually
Look at
sees
that.
play.
Right
a lot
there.
of it.
Yeah. And then here, another one
Yeah.
too. So
Thegrea players rejoice.
Thegera plays Redoish. You don't have to run more than 1 copy of White Thegera now. Because she's just hyper average.
Yes, actually.
Beyond belief. Hyper average.
Doesn't do much.
Youthberk. So where is the kid? There it is. There is the cycler.
She's everywhere.
There is the cycler, boys.
She is actually just everywhere.
And then what about here? Do you see it? I Spy Mighty Eye?
I don't see it.
This person can't afford the cycle.
Nope.
Right. It's too expensive now.
Buys a bunch of like FRs.
Look, he's running the
SPs and
old
stuff.
dog. This was out of date. Out of date, man. And then here is the Italian Knights. Great start for team 3rd place in London in Standard. Stephen Hu was with Chronojet. Francesco Boggi was Boggi with Ava, and Moro, Gruby with Youthberk. So we got. I think they just got all the things. So here's the Ava list. All right. And then here's the Youthberk list. This is why it's here. All right. Do we? Oh, they can't run cycles actually. So just standard Youthberk that you've been seeing for quite a while. Yep. And then we have the Chronojet one there as well.
Because of course every team needs a jet.
Every team needs it. If you're not running jet, you're doing it wrong, right? Next we have is Minerva. So a few Minervas too. New PR, new grade 1.
Yep.
Makes the deck good, right? Nothing too game breaking though.
Yeah, I mean, right now, like in set 10, the deck's still like decent. We see it being brought to BSFs. It's just like you're so reliant on like randomly soul charging the right cards, which is not helpful. But now, you get quality cards that like at least makes your game plan smoother. So Minerva, soon TM.
Well, now TM, right?
Well, Japan now TM.
Yeah, Harpreet first place at London Minerva list. Grateful changes at midnight of the event. Though I wish I could have gotten more than 3 hours testing and 2 hours of sleep.
What? Wow.
Dang.
Those 3 hours of testing and 2 hours of sleep got you the first place, so I think it's well worth it.
Yep.
See the Eva flex.
Free trip, right?
So,
just want to say the Springfest was crazy. Big shout out to all the judges and Brotherhood Games and everyone who ran the event. Amazing. Thanking for everyone who I met and interacted with. I'm glad to be part of the community and meet more people. Then thank Minerva for working.
Thank Minerva for working. That is a lot
Minerva.
of thank.
Okay. And then Aloysius Ang, War Games Vanguard D standard with Minerva. So it looks like first place.
Yeah.
Testing the
first
deck.
Place.
Conclusion deck is not bad. Yeah. But yeah, here's the list as well.
Yep.
Minerva.
Minerva.
Fine.
Set 11.
We got one Ezel.
Only one.
Only one Ezel.
Because we saw like a large amount of them like in the first week, or sort of second week-ish, and sort of just kind of like slumped off. But I don't know, maybe they're hiding techs for the big. Is there gonna be like a big event in Japan soon?
There's always a big event in Japan
true.
soon, maybe. I don't know. I feel like Ezel is kind of where it is.
Yeah, but it's like 50% win at least, because if you go first, you're just so obnoxious. Maybe.
I don't know. I think it's a. Do you really want to go to a tournament like that? You know, it's like 50% of the games are good.
At least 50%.
At
least 50%. When you go second, it's like anything could happen.
I don't know, man. I don't know if that's consistent enough, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, next we have is Magnolia.
Jumping straight.
So some of these Magnolia lists are pretty crazy nowadays.
Yeah. I mean, having that right jump makes the deck a lot more flexible, I guess. And this one doesn't even run Inlet Pulse anymore, because I guess if you think about it, Inlet Pulse is kind of like, sure, it replaces itself at the end of the turn, but it's just a 13k vanilla, isn't it?
Pretty much.
So, Inlet Pulse is not good in Magnolia? What is this?
Yeah,
And we have another one, and oh, it's got those 4 order.
the broken
cards.
order. The broken order. The one that everyone's hyped over.
Yeah. That card is like a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Pretty much. Will be interesting to see how we're gonna get it. Which they did announce. We're getting that. So it's coming in English, everyone.
Played in premium. Now we have
Brand again.
it's Brand again.
Some with Zorga.
Wow.
So going for like winning with every ride line RTA. Right. So Zorga doing okay.
And so of course it's max rarity. Nice.
That's right.
Zorga.
And then next is
More Zorga masks from
there's
Japan.
like a lot of Zorgas.
And it gets like mini tweaks like each set as well. So it's pretty cool to see the deck slowly change.
Yeah.
And you can get, of course, you can splash that new order. More from Japan, and
But Suit. Damn, Zorga feels good when it pops off first place at locals. So yeah, it's good. It's good.
good deck.
Edward Van Moos with just got third with Zorga at the Legacy Cup today. Played against so much Gandeeva, but fun playing it.
Wow.
Played as like 6 Gandeeva, dude.
So it's like your prison dragons get like well, no, actually, do you care much?
Dude, they get sent back to the drop zone, right?
Yeah, so it's like just keep like sure you get like retired a bunch, but
You get them back
yeah,
usually. So as long as your hand is good, shouldn't be that bad.
and they come back with crits.
And their deck card standard weekly barely missed top card 4-1, only lost to deck out by Anton.
Wow.
So Zorga,
Zorga.
again. But apparently there's just a bunch of these. So
Yeah,
and
so-
another one, no cards, gold coin.
4-0.
Played Zorga again. Yeah.
Yep.
And another one, last one I swear, no cards, gold power standard, undefeated 3-0, and less people compared to usual, but still fun regardless. So nice. Right.
So he's gonna be away with 4 family stuff for a while, and no card games for a while. But I guess that's why he's not gonna post.
Well, that's
the
what
10 billion.
span roll this week, right?
Well, yeah, last week. Well, congrats, and well, you've shown like how you do so well with Zorga. So
Yeah, that's right.
lots of ideas that people can check. Thank you.
We have a 2 Rorowa decks
Ooh.
this week. This is the first one. Of course, they're all JP, right? Nothing.
It's only playable from set 11, kind of.
And then here is the other Rorowa deck as well. So, yeah, another. I think it's pretty straightforward, I guess. Right. So good job, Lianorn. Happy Tofu
English
card
Lianorn.
game channel. Aqua card game.
This is from Cavite.
Cavite. Okay, there it is. There it is. So Happy Tofu came first place.
This is
Lianorn.
not Mask, just Lianorn, just
What?
pure. This is just pure, right? Yeah.
Huh. Ooh. Wowzers.
I guess you flip yellows and you win.
Yeah, let's put more yellows and win, right? And then we got the Maelstrom here as well.
Just one this week. Just one.
One.
Like last week we had like a bunch, like a few weeks.
Oh, I thought you meant it won.
Oh
this
no
week.
no.
I'm like, one? What did it win?
One. Ichi.
Claudine as well, right? I don't know what's so good or cool about this deck.
It's easy to play, I guess.
Is
You
it?
just want to like call a bunch of tokens and play whatever order you have. It's like the deck will always work because like it doesn't require much to work. So yeah, and in that sense, that's probably fun. And we've got another one from Japan.
Yeah.
Claudines. We getting this in English?
I don't know actually. I think we are. No, actually, I think we are. I think it's coming out as like a PR pack. So
Nice.
so yeah, this is coming out. We got
This one. Well, what's the
It's Mystiarq.
Mystiarq?
So this is our first time seeing a Mystiarq deck.
Yes.
I think the deck is pretty mid.
It
sucks.
it tries to look fancy. Like, oh, you can like reproc your own play. You know, the whole what was it? Bounce and reuse your common play abilities. But
I don't know.
it's not enough. I feel.
Yeah, I don't think it's enough.
The card art looks pretty funky though. I like the rabbit one. That one's been a meme, right? It's like, yeah. I don't know. We'll see if we see more of these. Deck's pretty cool looking.
Yep. Yep. And now we're on to the Sea of Avas. So,
Eva.
I don't know, Ava recently got some support in Japan.
Yep.
Japan is still a top contender deck.
Absolutely.
In there, and English as well.
Yes.
Right?
So, guys, we're still living in Eva era for a while.
That's right. Well,
You better.
Chronojet Ava.
Chronojet and Eva.
Yeah. I wonder if they're gonna hit it though. Like,
You can't. What are you gonna do? Like hit the Grade 3 obscured or something?
I don't know. Don't ask me. All right,
Grade 1 order through 1. It's like, oh shit, now you have to do grade 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Evas.
Still good.
Very good.
Yeah.
And
Caesar cards. At
casual overdress.
casual over this. So it looks
First
like
place.
Fideus came first. Brian came second, and third was Ost. Okay. Drajeweled.
And
This is Sylv. Here's my first place Ava list for BSF London. Huge thanks to the Brotherhood and Judge team for running the event so smoothly, and another big thanks to my teammates. Wasn't sure if their fronts were the right way to go, but never let me down during the event.
a team double front.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Well done.
Good job. Congrats. Jay, so this may be almost 2 months late post, but I'm the Ava player of the second place team in BSF.
I read about it. I was like, hold on. Is BSF Manila last week? I'm like, no way. There's no. Oh, right. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
This deck do be disgusting when it high rolls.
What do you mean, man? It's just how it's meant to work. It's just how it's meant to work. It's all fair and balanced.
Okay.
Thank you for sharing, though.
Itsuki Han finally won at locals after many bottle tournaments. Gandeeva and Hexaorb matchup got me stressed every game. But you beat them.
You beat them, man.
Beat them, man.
Just
It's
beat them, yeah.
that easy. Just don't take crits.
They couldn't even retire your stuff. Like, well, they can't retire your
They
stuff.
really can't. They actually can't. And then Derek Dow, Master Play season 2023 season 2 qualified. First was Nicholas Milne with 1 Ava. Second was Tian Hong with Chronojet, and fourth was Derek with Gandeeva.
Wow, he's already jumped ship.
Onto the
Insane.
Gandeeva trade, right? But yeah, very cool. And then moving on to the Welstra, so Squilliam Defoe, local tournament deck Welstra. Just went 4-1. Actually 4-1. Look at this.
So, replacing the Mega Gregos? Which one's Mega Gregos?
The two.
I can't
don't
see.
know.
Huh. Is it the great?
I have a feeling it could be that, but yeah, like I don't know.
No, we're not good with card names because there's so many of them these days.
That's right. We're getting old.
Yeah.
We're getting old. We can't remember everything. I'm starting to forget my passwords.
That's why you need. Oh, insert ad plug. We have Xeno and Storm. This one's from Team Sentinels.
Yes.
BSF Malaysia, getting 3rd place. Congratulations, the top 3 playmat, the one that everyone wants. Huge thanks to Whites in 168 for lending the deck. Wow, borrowed deck wins tournaments. Like what's better than winning with your deck? Winning with someone else's deck because you didn't win. Good stuff.
And then we need to go to the next one, which is Messiah. All right, Messiah.
In Japan, kind of suffering. They got a crit that looks really cool though. I want that crit bad.
Which one?
That one.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay. All these Messiah lists are pretty cookie cutter, I think.
Yes.
Pretty standard.
Well, this one's actually just like you just slap me
Copy
twice.
base. Right. And then here is the Phantom Blast.
Yep. This is Friday's winner, Toy Wiz from New York Card Fight. G format's fun.
Oatman's. Oh, this is. Oatman was just lazy. He just repurposed this to end.
So he did win, but he just
Used this list and changed.
reshared the photo.
Yeah.
Thank you, question mark.
That's exactly what we wanted to know. That's what we've been yearning for. Fortune Necrocards Weekly first place. Messiah. Very happy to be back from Springfest and be using the new toys. This deck is pretty interesting, and I'm keen to keep testing it in other new decks too. Finals was recorded. Choose to keep an eye out on Loopville. So yeah, okay.
Check them out.
Better be a good finals. Right? I'm saying, better be a good finals. Then we have Ootman again.
So this one with Messiah deck, which
this is from the last week though. This is because this is a query. Never mind this. Yeah, we might got another plus. Ralphington, dare I say this feels more fun than the Jet deck. The mirror matches are definitely exhausting. Even without the draw triggers, the deck definitely draws so much. It's borderline excessive.
Yeah, like you definitely it's definitely one of the decks that like decks out, right? Especially like like one of your riggers also like needs to like replace itself to sort of multi-attack, and Mikani is like you soul charge one, you put it to soul and you draw two. So Mikani is like playing a Mikani down, you lose 3 cards in the deck.
Crow Onslaught. If Masquerade Cup top 2 with Messiah, and then just played Gandeeva.
Fortunately losing the final game against Gandeeva.
Okay, alright, nice. And then Ranger for sure went to 2 locals, Mola with Flagberg, Welstra, YB
Youthberk.
Messiah. Okay. And then
There's a bunch of decks.
Oh no, that's just who we played against.
Yeah, winning against blah blah and losing against blah blah.
I'm like going, what is this weird code?
I'm pretty sure the character limit in like Twitter is not that short. You can have a bit more, my man.
So far this deck is still fine in JP expansion until I don't know how long gonna last. Maybe possible future support of Messiah.
Or just future support for Brandgate.
Yeah.
Nations.
That's cool. And then here.
Now, this is a kind of a wild one. You think it's like just a generic Dragon Empire deck, and it's Dragontree.
This is pretty much the Dragontree that I think deck that we were expecting.
Yeah.
This
if somebody's gonna build it, it's gonna look like this, right? Pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah. So okay.
Dragontree comes out every now and then.
It's not that like. How do you say it? Like it's cool to see this, but like. It's still a standard build, right? It needs to be something spicy. We've seen the
Token Rambu.
That's right.
That's the good
we've
stuff.
Seen that one.
We want more.
It's hard to top that.
Yes. The spiciness level, it's like, you gotta beat that.
Yeah. But now we're on to the lyricals. So this one's just the Celestial, right? One Celestial.
Let's go.
And then
Willistus.
I'm
pretty sure Willistus gonna be so popular in English as well.
All Willista.
Now we have hold on, go back by one. I think we missed someone. That one's from Kudo. Second place at Mola Hobby Shop.
The second place at Mola Hobby Shop. Nice.
Deck used.
Willista, my wife. Could have been better.
Get a doctor, bro.
Could have been better on the Jet game, but not checking any trigger for 2 grade 3 turn sucks.
Who needs triggers? Just slap them hard. That's what their deck does. You don't need triggers. Ratoskyre.
WGP Deluxe 2022, placing top 8 out of 18. Top 8, no, not 18. 360.
360 players.
Top 8 out of 360.
So it went X1, only dropping 1 round against an Eva deck, and then unfortunately losing in top 8 against Chronojet. Wow. Rough. But definitely top contender deck.
Yes. We got a God of War Jack.
Yes. Wow.
And then here's Aliens, right? Aliens. Didn't manage to reach top 8, but I tried. Look, top 17 out of 360. I think it's good enough. It's
mega impressive. Yeah.
Yeah. It's still pretty good. All right. And this is just the Wilson deck as well that is using. This is pretty cookie cutter though. I think pretty standard. But why change what works?
Yep.
Right? And then moving on, we have.
Why change when it works?
So Ebisu is still working. Speaking of what is working, Ebisu is still working. Typhoon GTWGP Singapore Season 2.
9 rounds. So I actually got to top 8 because it went to top. Wait, no. Lost the final round because of decking out from Overtrigger.
Yeah.
Sad, but almost made it to top 8 in a 360-man tournament.
Yeah, that's still pretty good. But then now we're into the Mushi King stuff.
Is Mushi King the new king?
Token Rom with the new
Token
king.
Rom.
So that's it's looking pretty strong.
So Mushi King, quite a bit of it. If you play Japanese, you can build a deck. It's pretty strong. You need the mushrooms.
All right. And then still more Mushi King.
And I'm pretty sure it did come up somewhere in one of the major tournaments recently. But here we have Chiaki, a BT card game, Discord tournament. First place.
Mushi.
I guess. Why not?
I mean, probably has a decent matchup against Masai, maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
I actually don't know the deck enough.
Yeah, all I know is you add stuff on, right? Kind of. The next is Song.
Well, here we go. WGP Deluxe 2023 Season 2 Singapore. This is the 360-man tournament. Second place.
Alright.
Second place. Finalist. We got a Mushi King finalist right here. If this doesn't say it's a top deck, I don't know what does.
Yeah. And then we have
a random
Shaman King.
Yeah.
Shaman King. Yeah, and that pretty much wraps up D. Right? Lots
of fun stuff.
Yeah, I'm tired from reviewing D now.
Mushi King. There's so many decks as well. And my folders are getting
we're in a space, dude.
Yeah, I need bigger screens now. I need to get a projector and just put it on the wall or something, or on the ceiling. Huh.
Yeah. All right, it's time for V, man. Is this format dead?
Maybe soon. I don't know.
I feel like we've seen these decks for the past 4 years.
I was gonna say 3, but
is it 3 or 4? Is it 3 or 4 now?
It's before COVID. It's before COVID. We were testing these decks.
Yeah.
I feel.
Was it?
Some of the decks.
What was? I can't even remember COVID now.
Can't remember COVID.
No, 2019 was Simon winning, right?
Yeah, got Paladin.
So that was Luquier meta because you were playing
Yuga.
So this came out that year, and there was no tournaments. So end of 2019 was kind of where all this stuff started coming down, right?
So these are all the COVID decks.
Yeah.
The C era.
But that is still 2019, and we're entering the second half of 2013. So it is nearly 4 years now.
No. That was early 2020. We were still playing with the Yuga and stuff. No, not. It was Luquier.
Oh, I'm totally lost.
So it's 2020. It's still 3 years. It's 3 years. It's not 4 years.
Sure, it's 3 years.
Hasn't been. It felt like 4 years, maybe.
Dang, it's been a long time.
It's been a long time. In either way, 3 years for a deck is a while.
Yeah.
This
deck as well.
Mr. Miracle Heal, stronger than ever. Second place at BSF London.
Thanks once again for another cracking weekend, lads. Aiming high every time. Many shout outs to be done eventually. Truly marvelous. Is he trying to hide a message?
Well,
yeah.
Lord, good stuff.
I mean, what a surprise!
Wow, Luard.
What a surprise! Luard, pretty good. And then, is there anything here?
I think he also topped
the
premium section, which we will see soon.
Soon. Maticus, what a effing weekend. Went in with zero expectations. So managing to take second in both events with my two favorite decks. It's such a good feeling. And doing it with the homies Sleepy PJ and Kongers again is so good. Thanks everyone who rooted for us. Yeah.
Yeah, congrats. That's probably like one of the best like feelings to play Vanguard. It's just like, oh, I win with how do I say it? I wouldn't say meta deck, but it's just
With the deck that you like.
that happened to be meta.
This
But this is not meta. This isn't meta. So
not
that's
meta.
better. That's good.
Yeah. This Fenrir, the Fenrir control. All right,
Yeah.
Good job. And then Maxime. Oh! Yeah, I don't know, man. This guy,
It's like a battle sisters like god. Just does it. Goes
or it
does
just has one deck and just plays it a lot, you know?
True. That might be true. He's got like, what's it? He's got his soul in his crit triggers.
The Riz and the crit.
Yeah. Bakura.
Yeah, good job again.
Maxime.
And another top.
Yes.
And then Fortune, net cards V Premium Monthly.
What is this?
Oh my god.
Stealth.
Stealth theme. Is it Ryogi, is it?
I can't remember her name.
I legit only entered to get the PR, ended up winning. I usually only do VG top decks for first place, but I think this is funny enough to justify.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
What is this, dude? This is like the joke deck of
Yeah.
Sad, man.
Well, you proxied this deck, didn't you?
and then we threw in the bin.
Yeah. Actually, threw in the bin. Yeah.
Actually, I'm playing. Yeah.
Not to be talked about.
Here's a Glendear's list. Right,
From
Japanese
Japan.
Glendear's list.
Sendai.
And then here is a
Blau Kruger
Blau list. Alright.
from Japan as well.
And then this is Woo. V Premium Monthly first place. Running Messiah. Alright, Messiah.
Is it pure? Yeah, it's pure.
Pure Messiah. Is it running the new PR?
Is it that one?
No, that's
No,
not
it's
the,
not.
that's an older PR, but it's
Yeah,
still PR.
that's old one as well.
Maybe it's not. Yeah, I don't think it is.
Just two burst marks.
Yeah, but I think that's like the new PR with the pure Messiah build is pretty good.
Wait, only 3 Volcos?
I think
Oh, no, it's 4. It's 4.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
there's
4
one in the back.
Volcos,
Yeah. Okay, cool. Just got a bit cloud.
Okay, cool.
Messiah,
Alright,
making it work.
cool. Anthony Howe, BSF UK, V Premium, Glendear's. What's with the Glendear's?
Glendios.
Like multiple Glendear's still? Like.
Apparently it works. It can work.
He's disagreeing. They disagree with the fact that Chaos Glendear's is a weird pick in the format. It's strong versus Luard, okay versus Anj, and can check many decks. But you can just play Chaos.
Oh, you can play Chaos
is
Messiah,
one.
yeah. Well, why Glendia specifically?
Yeah, I feel like Chaos Messiah will work against like Anj and like the random Night Rose decks because it was the deck that we were gonna pick if we ended up playing V, but we didn't. We had to play Standard.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We had to win Standard.
We had to win Standard.
Forced to.
Yeah.
You know. No, but 4th place, well
Yeah,
done.
I feel like just the Glendear's part doesn't help you against your bad matchups. Because you're gonna play against like, let's say you played against that Fenrir deck that guy came in. That's like an auto lose for Glendear's as well. Right?
Yeah.
So you
It's
just,
kind of rough.
yeah,
Can be rough.
yeah. Like everything that Glendear doesn't beat, like Chaos doesn't beat as well. So I
Yeah.
feel like you want to have a switch. But look,
But
it's,
you know, you play what you feel is right because that's card games.
yeah, it depends. Like I guess it just depends on what you expect to fight, right? Because it looks like he did beat the Fenrir as well. So beat the Fenrir
First
here.
round.
Ended up pretty well. All right, congrats. So we have Tihan Yong here, Malaysia Springfest V Premium Champion, right? We got player A. I'm reading their report here. Player A, Lim Zeng Long, 7-2.
7-2 with Luard.
Player B, Tian Yong, 8-1. That's good with Anj.
Carry.
And then player C, Lasers 10, 1-8 with Leopold. Someone had a bad day, alright? Someone had a bad day.
Someone had a great day. What are you on about?
Okay, well, one person.
They had a great day. And well, congrats, you champions.
Yeah, champions is good.
Nice.
Yeah, no, it happens, right? It happens. I'm sure, because we've seen lasers do well as well. So sometimes you have a good day, sometimes you have a bad day.
Dude, you play.
It's a team effort. All right, it's a team effort.
I was gonna say like it's because you gacha because you play Leopold, but it's like
It's true. Yeah, it's a Leopold issue, right?
Yeah.
And then
Your team is so strong that like one of team members is just beating himself.
yeah, here's a Leopold deck.
Impressive.
It's sideways though. And then here's the. Well, these are the decks probably you don't need to see as much,
Luquier,
right?
yes.
This is not T Han Young's deck. This is the one. This is the 8-1 list, boys.
8-1.
The toppest of the top. So
Crazy.
Congratulations to the whole team. All right, good job. Going all the way from just doing good, right? And then here is Crow, undefeated at
Saturday V-Prim locals.
shameless plug. I'm holding VGCS Crow's Nest Premium No OTs June 24.
Oh, premium no OTs.
Yeah, and if you're going, why would we want to play no OTs? The medals and trophy came out pretty smooth.
I think we had a photo of that somewhere in here.
There it is.
Whoa.
So you can win this in a format of no OTs of premium.
Cross Nest champion.
Oh, that sounds like a win to me.
All skill, no luck.
Yeah, all
No
skill, no
OT.
luck, right? Yeah, no OT.
You can still be lucky without
Yeah.
OTs.
But here's the actual list, so you can take a
Yes.
look at the list here. But I'm sure a lot of people know all the V premium lists already. But yeah, good job, Crow. We'll interested to see the what's going to
Hoping
happen.
the
with the-
VGCS goes well.
Yeah, no TVGS. Right? Vijay, we were joking last week about playing V, but it actually happened. Brought Davis and got first place. Love how the deck is scaled to mid-game, then if number of attacks is bigger than opponent's hand, ride your nervous, declare GG. So I feel like there's like a trend with this. We're like, oh, we didn't think we were gonna play V, but we did.
Yeah,
and it turned out
just
pretty
like,
well.
Wow, it's like
So-
keep winning, and yeah, that Great to Dragon PR is actually cracked. And yeah, Genovia sometimes like whoop.
Yeah, Genovis is the finisher.
Yeah.
Is the secret tech, the secret spice.
Yep, no OTs to save your opponent.
Pretty much. And then we have a few zoo decks. So this is the
Leopold's
Leopold with the Culture Gorilla, right?
Japan.
Pop off. Yeah, Japanese V list. Wayne Chu
BSF Malaysia top 8.
with Leopold as well. Right? So, okay. All these Leopold tops. Tan Cheng Hong, best deck piloted by best player. Another Leopold. This is first place. Is this lasers? Here we go. Best player.
Best player.
Yeah. Good job.
Be careful with this list. You have been warned.
Be careful. It's a luck issue, man. A luck issue, obviously.
The deck's too strong.
Yeah, that's right. Needed an F, right? And then we've got June, BSF Singapore, 28. Well, what is it? Thanks my teammate for making this possible. Even I misplay. So during the top 8 game, that caused us top 4 in standard. Huh?
Oh, I think that's like for standard, but this is the re.
Oh, okay,
He
okay.
has 2 posts combined in one.
Okay, yeah. So this is the
the
third
premium.
place with the Leopold.
Leopold.
So, good job.
All
Good stuff.
Leopolds.
All Leopolds, right? Crazy. And then lastly, we have the premium as well.
All
So
from Springfest.
we have the Mr. Miracle Heal again. This one is just the premium
Jewel
side.
Knights.
So the Jewel Knight.
Is a
Second place.
V plus deck.
Yeah. Second place of Raw Paladin. Pretty good. Right? Pretty good.
Very
So,
aggro.
very nice to see. And then after that, we have Team Ghostlight, top locals with the Golden Boys, no OT needed. So,
For Percival, for
Yeah.
Gurgit, and like, yeah.
this is the actual deck when
Yeah.
you don't run OTs.
Yeah.
Actually, if you're running a no OT tournament, you can just consider
Look,
this
you just
deck.
play this. Wow.
Yeah, just play this one, right?
Well, giving them ideas.
Yeah, good job. We've got Jeremy, took down Malaysia Premium Springfest, huge thanks to Caesar Cards and David Wijaja for the
Wijaya.
deck. Huh? Is it Wijaya?
Wijaya.
But it's like 2 J's.
Go on.
Yeah.
Went 7-0 in Swiss.
For D, but died at top 8. But, well, I guess you can't win them all. Had
The
a great time.
curse.
Regardless.
Absolute
there it
curse.
is.
Sorry, this is
Ew.
premium.
Standing behind the cutouts? What is this?
Cutouts, man. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Right.
And here is... I assume it's Jeremy's list.
Kajero.
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 Kajero. with rebirth. So I'm guessing you just you cross, get a rebirth, you pump up your damage to 5, and you go blah, blah, blah.
Flip yellows, flip OT, win.
That's right. It's
that easy.
So okay, nice.
Congrats.
I haven't really seen Kagura much, but
Yeah, actually, especially this deck, we haven't seen like Overlord.
I guess you don't have to think too much. Just go.
Just go.
Explode.
It's
right?
always go time.
Always go time. Yeah. So there it is. So they got the whole thing there. So
Crazy.
Good job, Jeremy. And then Full Metal Paladin, 3rd place at BSF London. Personal score was 10-0. Thanks a bunch to Echo and Paul for the awesome team up, and to all my opponents, especially Team Densetsu, for the great fights. Thunder Draco Kid did nothing. Esperaldia carried hard.
It's a pretty strong card.
Yeah. Well, nowadays you rely on sweep command, not sweep command. It is sweep command, but you rely on Eradicator, Exterminate Dragon more, because you only have 1 stun burst. So yeah, your Esperaldias will just double dip more often, right?
Yes.
So, yeah. All right, good job, Full Metal Paladin. And then Crying Sky, and I'm back with our VG locals. They went 3-1, top 4 with Shiryuki.
Oh, this dirty list.
Premium, kind of happy to see promos are working out well. The rest of the top was, so first place was Emmanuel Arzetti with the Luquier, and then second was Nicholas Pires with the Thavis, and third was Luca Corona with Mega Colony, and then this was 4. So congrats to all. Do we have? Yeah, we got them all here. So here's
Luquier. Luquier Premium, first place.
Kind of double take. I was like, yeah, Pale Moon, yeah. Luquier. All right. Thavis was this one, all right. And then Luca was the Mega. All right, so all of them there. So congrats to all. And then Maticus, this we already said
the post, but
this is the premium side. Yeah. With the Dimension Police, right? Taking the Dimension Police. Pretty crazy.
Been around.
Yeah.
Been doing good.
Then Francesco Mordred, 9th place, BSF London Premium format. I managed to bring one of my favorite decks and got 5-2. So fantastic weekend. Was hoping for a better score, but I'm satisfied. Can't wait for BCS season. Is running. Is this pure chaos? I think it is pure chaos. It is pure chaos.
Looks like it.
Pure chaos. So Starvey to build. So very nice. Congratulations there. And then here we have Romain. So BSF London Premium BSF double BSF. First place, let's go. I forgot my Melum at home, but it's okay because Mono Rollock best deck in format. Shout out to the best worst teammates, Luis Belenga, and I definitely said it wrong, and Y-Bars. So Jan, for carrying me through getting high rolled on. I get high rolled. All right.
Got first place.
So at least you didn't go 1-8 or something, right?
It's a win. It's fine.
Yeah. And then here it is. And then I think they have the team.
Hey, the dip.
Well, I remember there's a France versus UK rivalry, right? So
Look at this. Wait. So is this like invasion successful?
Yeah.
Hashtag invaded. Rip.
The dab on the UK, right?
Dunked, man. Nice. Well done, I guess.
Congrats there. Caesar cards. Shout out to my teammates.
This is the champion list.
And Jeremy for the last minute recruitment. You guys are welcome for the sponsored decks. Glad we did well together in premium. Sadly only made standard in top 8 in standard, otherwise we were undefeated in Swiss.
Crazy.
Should be Gabriel, right?
Yes, so Gabriel's got a crazy story. So like 2 weeks ago he was in Sydney, day 1 he got champion, second day he got top 8. And then
like a reverse.
He went to no, it's the same. Saturday they got first place.
Oh yeah, the standard was on
the
Sunday.
premium's on and then
premium was on Sunday.
Their second day they got 8th place.
No, standard was on the second day.
It's like 1-8. It's like, oh no. The pattern ripped, but well, super consistent. So that's impressive still.
At least get the premium, but this time playing Steam Maidens.
Steam Maidens.
Okay, cool. And then Victor Z,
River's Ace.
BSF London Premium 4th place. Played a Nerth Steam Maiden, Lamau, went well, and Gleezer can discard everything to ride grade 4. Chronojet needs to discard some of their grades being grade 3. Cringe. Thanks, Fori and Jasmine Core for the team up. Appreciate you both. And yeah, so this layout is written in
the
kanji for 4.
Or
Yeah.
because
Well, the
they got top
Chinese
4.
character for 4.
Well, yeah.
So, yeah, 4. It's pretty much 4. Yeah,
Yes.
it's a good design. But yeah, look, the G zone is in the middle, right? And then the main deck is on the side.
Wow.
Oh, it's deep.
Artsy.
But this is pretty much the nerf steam, and not really. It's not nerfed anymore. It's Jet Maiden now.
Jet Maiden.
Not nerfed at all.
Updated.
And Tirana didn't get banned, so it's
Yeah, actually,
it's
that card is insane.
still broken.
Wait, didn't Solon make like a video about?
Yeah, I made a video. Yeah.
Go watch that one, guys.
Yeah. Yuan, there it is. BSF
Mr.
London.
Yohan Barzazak.
Team Bonjour Oi with
Luis Belanger.
and Gerga-san. Shout out to Sage for his in-depth expertise on Night Metal. Play tag is the 4th draw PG.
Oh,
so
okay.
actually playing Nightmare Dolls this time.
Nightmare Dolls.
Nightmare Dolls this time. So nice.
Making it consistent player.
I'll see you at Pokemon Worlds then.
Wow, that's true.
True,
You guys
yeah,
are going.
Yeah. And then Hokuzai went second at my premium locals of Harry Nightmare Doll History Collection.
History collection.
Lost once against Toolboxing Grand Blue History Collection, which the other games pretty much went Leslie Gobur straight into Clifford more times than I initially thought. Clifford? Is that the new stride? Is this one? The cooking session was a success. So this is History Collection? Is it the Harry? Is there a Harry here?
Yeah, 2 there. 2 copies.
Is that a Harry?
That's a Harry.
Oh, that's a weird art. Huh. Okay. But yeah, there it is. Alright, cool. History Collection build. Only 2 Harrys? That's a weird one. Yeah. Here we have Maxime Solom.
The real Solon.
We've seen a lot of Maxime, but not Maxime Solom, you know.
Yes.
Top 8 premium BSF London with Highlander. Shocking. Also hit top 8 BSF OD London with Jet, but who cares about that list? That's right.
Yeah, kind of.
Shout out to teammates Mo and Jay. Shout out to 50 Card Shop for the bling. And then with the season wrapped up, I figured I'd give my take on the format. Gears is tier 0. Highlander is a solid second pick. Best pick, but with a huge margin between the two. Third deck has loads of solid options. Don't consider your gear matchup. If your opponent is good, you lose.
Wow.
Don't they lose to Mega Holly or something like that? I don't. Oh, here we go. NLK and Mega Holly are cope. Yeah, there's so much more.
The wise words of Mr. Solon.
Yeah, I think he made a video on this as well, so you can look at that too. Yeah, this is his Highlander deck. I think he changed some things. He made a video. I'm pretty sure on
Still
what.
very similar to the ones that he had from Worlds.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But, all right, cool.
Impressive.
Cool song. Haven't seen you in a while, hey? And this is Louis or Louise.
Yeah, the third player in the France thing.
That's in French. I'm not gonna be able to read that. It's something to do with Johan and Kheios, so probably thanks playing. Wanted to play something different to have some fun at last Springfest. Happy to win another one. Yes, there is two Laura.
Wow. Greedy.
Event was great. Record and shoutouts below. 2 Laura. Oh, okay. Interesting.
If it works for you.
Yeah, if it works, it works. Alex K, tries world champion, by the way, for D. Tried some new things in Highlander before the format moves forward. Pretty base list based on copium and bad decisions, that is. Yeah, look at this.
4th place.
Able to do the 4 again. So nice. And then Taco Cat, BSF Malaysia, deck use of Thavis, 1st place.
1st place. So this
First place.
Caesar Cards teammate.
David. This is David. David's gonna take Taco Cat.
Taco Cat?
Taco Cat.
The more we know.
Okay. Yeah, nice. And then Lim, BSF Malaysia 2023 Premium, top 8 with Aquaforce. Undefeated in Swiss, but lost in home.
This, it happens so often.
Dude, but we went undefeated in Swiss, and then we won the whole thing.
That's unusual. But the story of
saying
undefeated in Swiss and losing in top 8 is there's something to it.
No, I feel like if you believe in the curse, right? The curse believes in you, man. You just have to disregard it. You have to not be scientifically minded, logically minded. If you win, you cannot lose. Okay? If you win, you cannot lose.
But if you win, your team can still lose.
No. Your whole team has to subscribe to that mentality. If you win, you cannot lose. All right.
What he said.
That's right.
Wait, what was our top 8 game? I think we all won.
Yeah, we all won. Yeah. Again, if you win, you can't lose, right?
Wow.
Just saying.
Guys, that's it. This is how you not.
That's a strat.
That's a strat. This is how you not lose. Just win.
That's right. You should win.
If you win, you can't lose.
Exactly.
It's getting too late at night.
We're getting crazy. I mean,
Alright.
early in the morning. Yeah, first place Swiss is cursed. It's not, dude. If you win, you can't lose, right? But still proud of the team. Shout out to Alcy231 and Lady Avalon for being dope teammates. Right? So good stuff. And then we got some chat here. BSF Malaysia Premium. What is
Top
this?
4. It's some, which is handle name. Some chat. SUN.
No, it's STUN.
Is STUN? Oh, it's
definitely
stun.
STUN.
Oh, it's stun.
Because it's Mega Colony, dude. You just got wrecked, dude.
Oh,
Stun
my
with
God.
2 exclamation marks, man.
Yeah. Too bad Indus can't read.
That's right. Okay. At least you admit. So it's stun.
4th place.
Mega Colony, yeah.
Unfortunately.
4th place, unlucky. Right, unlucky. And then Adrian Leong, Malaysia 2023 Premium, had a great deal of fun despite the 2-5 personal record. Unlucky. A little disappointed, but still really liked how the deck played. T went 6-0 and Swiss but lost in topic. it's on that team, man. It's on the team. Massive shout out to Exian323 and Lady Avalon 86. So, there it is.
Well done.
Well, Solom did say Mega Colony was cope. Alright.
Well,
So at least you have that excuse.
it's a cope.
I was playing a cope deck. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay.
Alright, good job. And then last name, Gary of the Soul Society. This is my big belly build that got me 3rd place on Friday night at Gotham City
Nice.
DC. My other 2 rhinos got cut out. It's supposed to be 3 of them.
3 rhinos.
It's supposed to be 3 rhinos, guys. But yeah, that is the last deck of the day. Yeah, but
It's been a long one. Crazy.
It's been a long one. Thanks everyone for sharing. Do you have any last words? We can bring it back to the stealth deck.
So, I think next 2 weeks, it's actually kind of crazy in Sydney. So, we'll still make videos, but schedules might be a bit unusual.
Will it be that unusual? I don't know.
Maybe. Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
Yeah.
Hopefully not.
Yeah. But yeah, thanks for sending all the lists. If you want to submit more, hashtag VGTopDecks. Post on Twitter. Kelvin will see it.
I need photos.
He needs
Please,
he
photos.
wants photos. He wants
Please.
photos.
It's not. I don't want them. I just need them.
He needs them. He needs your photos. And then it's yeah, if you don't have Twitter, you can post on Discord, but we do prefer Twitter.
Yes. By far.
By far.
And it's hashtag VGTopDecks with an S.
With an S. I've seen people post both. They've posted top deck and top decks just to make sure, you know.
It's like the scatter shot, like a shotgun it.
Yeah, but it is with an S.
Yeah, if it works.
But yeah, thanks for submitting on the list.
Yep.
We've got only one more Springfest left, and then
That's it for the season. And off to BCS.
Off to BCS. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So anyway, see you all next time. I have to get to sleep now.
Have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.